We were called to the eternal life. In Romans chapter 8, verses 28 and 29, we read, "For we know," something we should know, "that all things, regardless of what it looks like," that's why I tell folk all the time, the facts are not the truth. God is working through every detail in our life for one purpose. Not our purpose, but his purpose. Pay attention to this. "For we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are the called." So Paul says, take hold of the eternal life to which you were called. And all things in our lives are working for the purpose for which we were called. Some people, folk think it's working for the purpose of natural life down here. No, 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 no. It is working for the good to those who were the called, according to his purpose. And what is God's purpose? Verse 29. "For whom he foreknew," he knew before they even arrived, "he also predestined," or predetermined before they came into existence. God made this determination, "that they be conformed to the image of his Son." That's God's goal, the image of Jesus Christ. Not my self-image, not how I look at me and myself and I, but the image of Jesus Christ in my inner man. This is God's eternal purpose for the human race, to be conformed into the image of his Son, that he, the Son, might be the firstborn, or the prototokos, the one who will generate many brothers and sisters. So the image of the Son, who is the exact image of God, is the eternal life to which we were called. Paul went on in verse 30 and he said, look, "Moreover, whom he predestined," who he determined beforehand, "those he also called. And whom he called, these he also justified," or declared holy and righteous. "And whom he justified, these he also glorified through the glory of Jesus Christ." So we are called to the eternal life.